guys today. I'm gonna eat some cactus. Yeah. Now, this cactus is the right cactus. It's the kind that you can eat. The other cactus that you see in the desert, you cannot. You can try, but I don't recommend that to eat. This one is edible. And when you're shopping for it, you want to make sure that it's green as green can be, light green. And if it has those stems in it, you know, the little hard stems, you want to put on gloves and make sure that you don't get it in your finger. Because if it does, you will have to go to the doctor. And I don't think the doctor will be able to get to you in time, because you don't want to get that into your finger. So make sure you have on gloves. Make sure it's really light green. I mean light green. That way when you get ready to eat it, it will be good. But if you get the one that is dark, it's not gonna taste good. Trust me. It's not going to taste good. And this needs to be washed and rinsed. You want to wash all the soap off. You want to get all the dirt off. There's dirt on here, so when you're touching it, make sure you have on gloves. I always try to put on gloves whenever it's something like this. Okay, so once you clean it and you wash it, guess what? I read that you can actually boil this, but you have to cut this up. You have to actually cut it up, put it in the inside of this is what you want. You don't want the outside. You want the inside. So you got to cut all this off and get inside. And then you can cook it. Also, I want to let you know that you can put this on your hair. And the way you do that is you place the cactus in in some water, let it boil until the sap comes out of it. But like I said, you want to cut this up first and get inside. You want the inside. You don't want the outside. And you keep boiling that for at least 2 hours until you see sap coming out. When you see the sap coming out, then that's when you take it off, let it cool, put it in a bottle, and spray it on your hair. It's known to make your hair, well, I used a little bit and it makes it soft, pretty much. You can leave it in your hair if you would like. Some people might want to wash it out, but you can leave it in for like a conditioner, but it's to make your hair stronger. It does make your hair stronger. Okay, another thing about it is that it's been around 1,000 years. Cactus has been around 1,000 years in American diet. So it's been around for a long time. Another thing is that when you're shopping for it, you want to shop for it in early spring. April, May, June. This is June, so you can go out and get it. And this is the time that is usually you'll see it. You might see it up until autumn, you know, until September, but usually it's the right color in spring, early spring. Okay. Another thing is that in most countries it's safe, but you know, as far as eating, but you want to check with your doctor because it could cause bloating or diarrhea. So make sure you check with your doctor before you eat this, because I'm going to show you some recipes that I came up with to so you can be able to, you know, think well, you can eat, so you can know how to fix it in your meals. Another thing is it tastes like okra. When you fix it, you're gonna find that it tastes like okra. and they have it in a jar, but I don't like that kind because it's so salty. But you know, if you like that and you want to put it in like something like rice to make it more tasty, you can. But I am going to go ahead and do some recipes, and I'm going to do two. And I just wanted to give you some information about the prickly cactus before I do some cooking videos on the prickly cactus. So stay tuned and stay with me. And thanks so much for watching. And you have a good week. And if you want to continue to the videos for recipes for the cactus, go to part 2. Have a good day. Bye-bye.